In his gluttony, Mr. Anyo took more than Mykona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut.
Brother, the Tenno are real!
Why would Neth want the Triuna? That's all we have.
The Tenno? I never thought.
Urgo wasn't lying. He brought the Tenno. The Tenno came. They actually came!
See those infested tumors? Growing with malignancy, as greed did among the Corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to them. Don't let greed win. One door has been closed. 2 remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anyo, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people defenseless. And for what? Profit? Typical Corpus mindset. Here's the second security gate. Destroy the infestation so the colonists can force it closed. Ah, that's it. Now make sure the Myconians can finish the job and close the gate.
Hit him hard!
Progress. Only one more to go. These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living as all should have the right to do, never asking for charity. Like the parent sequence. They were corpus once, but they too sought a future free from the corruption of boundless greed. If only Mr. Anyo shared this vision. You know what to do. Take out the growths.
Somebody help me!
Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish their job.
Let's find out.
Nobody takes our home away from us. Not these mumblers, and not Nathaniel. Over there! Breaking in! Protect our fighter! Tenno, how about you and I clean this place up? You like that? Over there! They're breaking in!
The colony is sealed, but it's still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back.
Our children, the Triuna. Target the pods!
Watch out!
They're way tougher without the Triuna.
You did it. The Myconians are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
We did it! We actually did it!
This is all thanks to you, Tenno.
You fought with a generous spirit, Tenno, but now we must work to free the Myconians and return the Triuna. The sequence offered to pay Anyo an exorbitant ransom, but he laughed it off. He doesn't need the money. So, we have no choice but to exploit Anyo's weakness. His love of gambling. Our only chance of freeing these people is to challenge Anyo and his brokers in the Index.
Slow down, Glast. My team have already offered immense help, and now you want them to enter the Index? This is dangerous work.
Fair, but the Myconians aren't asking for charity. Their ancestral understanding of the infestation comes from an old war relic. A relic that I know will be of extreme interest to you. Return the Triuna and the relic will be yours. A fair compensation for the risk. To beat Mr. Anyo at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul index.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index.
By the void, ergo glass. I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Look.
Points in the open. Shares soar on that brutal capitalization. Bad day for annual and investors. Points in the open. Restrain enthusiasm for that capitalization. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression. Shocking turn of events. Appropriate expression. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Points in the open. Brokers, trading is complete. Market upset. 10-0 win. Sark hides from boss. Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truth of wealth. Anyo, the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, glass. You might drown.
Broker down. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. The index is up. Points in the open. Continue turn the wheel around. Let's watch. Index points up for grabs. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Points in the open. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Points in the open.
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Index points up for grabs! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Broker down! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Points in the open! Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Points in the open! Trading is complete!
Interesting performance, Glass. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
Glast, is Neff so interested in Niwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Anyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the Index! Let the trading begin! Exciting! Points in the open! Broker down! station! Broker down!
It isn't it.
Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket! And there's the bell!
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open! Let the trading begin! Exciting! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Got 'em! Right into finances! That's taking big hits on the index! Points in the open! Index points up for grabs! Annual Corp on the comeback! That broker's carrying a lot of points! This is a risky transaction! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Capitalization! Points in the open! And the index closes!
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings! Let the trading begin! Exciting! Index points up for grabs! Broker down!
By the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that, and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a loan.
Trading over!
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glass, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. By the void, ring the bell.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. And the brokers are off! Index points up for grabs! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! Points in the open! Points in the open!
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Index points up for grabs.
Come on, brokers. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Trading over.
So be it. The void given and the void taken away.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the Index. An eruption of chaos on the trading floor. Points in the open. Index points up for grabs. Bad day for Annual and his investors. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. Investors smiling on that capitalization. Index points up for grabs. Bad day for Annual and his investors. Index points up for grabs. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. The index is up. Points in the open. And there's the bell. Market upset. 10-0 win. Sark hides from boss. Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings. The bell. Start killing, fishies! Brokers. Broker down. It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. The index is up. Points in the open. Net broker in the red. Broker down. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Broker down. I smell a rally. Broker down. That broker wants a bonus. And there's the bell.
Glast, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success! We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Hanyu. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle it.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Index points up for grabs! Broker down! Shares soar on that total capitalization. Index points up for grabs. Annual Corp is working its way out of debt. Points in the open. Investors smiling on that capitalization. And there's the bell! Market upset! 10-0 win! Sark hides from boss. This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Index points up for grabs. Watch this broker with a bucket load of index points. Will they make it to the vault? Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Got him! Right in the finances! Points in the open! All eyes on that market upset! Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing the strong points. Trading over. 10-0 real in the win. Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Niwa and the Triuna.
Index points up for grabs! The 10-0 score! Investors get jittery! Broker down! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! Broker down! There's a bonus for each one of you at the end of this match! Index points up for grabs! And there's the bell!
The Void has spoken to me, Glast. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Glast, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
My dear Glast, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the Void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open! Let the trading begin! Exciting! Points in the open! points in the vault! Got
What is this? What's going on? Anyo, swear on the void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glass, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. Getting the source of these anomalies.
carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait! Got 'em! Right in the finances! Broker down! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Brokers! Trading is complete!
Blast, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. The control codes for Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
Reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Niwa. Continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. You've reached the vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. is it? Code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
Alarms have been triggered. You need a data before the data destruction is complete. Integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades? You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's over, Glast. I have everything I want. Niwa is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Broker down! Broker down! The Tenno score!
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Many points look like shiny bits! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Index points up for grabs! All eyes on that market upset! What a transaction! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Got him! Right into finances! Bad day for annual investors. Broker down! And there's the bell! Tenno reel in the wind! Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open!
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize the free market in action, Mr. Anyo? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Brokers? What's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Broker down! Index points up for grabs! Shares soar through capitalization! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Capitalization's trending up! Points in the open!
Brokers, you need to turn this around! Your livelihood and life depend on it!
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Brokers, trading is complete! Tenno reel in the wind! Investors nervous, brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the index!
Glast, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today, Neff.
Broker down! Got him! Right into finances! transaction. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Get the Tenno fend off Neff's brokers to rise to the top of the index. Capitalization's trending up. Broker down. And the index closes.
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of Bursas, hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
This is a strange place. So clean. Everyone is nice to me, so I guess I'll get used to it. I'm still weak from the treatment, but I feel stronger every day. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I guess anything I want. I miss my papa and my family, but I sure don't miss the Mumblers. Thank you, Tenno.